Good afternoon, Umberto. It's Nico from Cliff Jones RV over here in Sealy. As promised, I want to make this video for you to show you more about this 2019 Forest River Cherokee 264 DBH. We're getting in the Christmas spirit over here at Cliff Jones, so we have a huge sale happening right now for December. We're actually discounting this RV over $12,000 off. We have the Cherokee and the Gray Wolf. The Cherokee are actually top of the line between the Cherokee and the Gray Wolf, so we're discounting this model exactly more than the Cherokee Gray Wolf. So we have big savings happening right now. Let me tell you more about this RV. So great thing is, starting out up front, it does have an electric tongue jack that comes standard. It also has an LED light right here to help you hook and unhook in all lighting conditions. All you have to do is press this button, it'll raise and lower itself, so you don't have to hand crank like the other ones. In case of worst case scenario, it also has a manual override right here. Just in case you lose power or anything like that, you can override it so you won't get stuck no matter where you are. It does have 2 large propane tanks, so you have plenty of juice for a weekend getaway. Also, right now I have the battery pack hooked up so you can see all the lights on and everything, but what we do is we put a brand new deep cycle Interstate Marine battery right there. So as pretty much everybody knows, Interstate batteries are not cheap. They're a really great product. They're available nationwide for warranty exchange if you ever need. So one thing about our dealership with our pricing, we don't have any hidden freight or make-ready fees. So what our price is going to include is filling the propane tanks, putting the battery on there, washing it, detailing it, doing a full systems check. So that is included with our pricing. Unfortunately, some places charge you extra once you get there, but we don't do that. This is the storage up front here. Great amount of storage. It does have solar prep right here, so if you want to get solar panels and go off the grid, you can keep your battery charged and keep your lights on. It's a 10-amp max connection right there. Also, great thing about our Cherokee Gray Wolves, something that kind of surprises you, whenever you shop around, some RVs don't even include stabilizer jacks as an option, but with ours we do. We have stabilizers on all 4 corners. This RV also has 2 entrances, so you can easily get to the bathroom. If you're pulled over on the side of the road, you can jump right into the bathroom without needing to have your slide open, or if you want access to your storage inside or bedroom, you do have access to that very easily. It also has an exterior scare light right here, so whenever you're at a campground, it'll help keep your campground illuminated. And then coming down this way, it does have a very large electric awning, so that's the great thing about ours. It's included with electric, not manual. And it does have a LED light here as well. It's kind of hard to tell because it's bright outside, but it's got blue LED lights that will also help illuminate your campground no matter what. Even if you're in the middle of nowhere, you can still see what's going on around your campsite. These are marine grade speakers right here. They connect to the radio that's inside. I have music playing inside and outside right now. It also has LED lights that match the awning as well, so it's a really cool effect. You can also bring your TV from the inside outside and put it right here if you want to sit outside and enjoy the game on a beautiful day like today. You have 2 grounded power connections right here, so you can hook up a TV, whatever you want. Also, audio-visual inlet for your TV. This is the access for the refrigerator if you ever need maintenance. This is the exhaust for the furnace. Good thing is the furnace exhaust is on this side, so if you're staying outside while it's cool, if you have the furnace running inside, you can still get heated standing right here next to the exhaust. Great thing about the Cherokees, they also have friction hinge doors, so you don't have to worry about a plastic latch on the door or right here like older style ones have, or even that pneumatic storm door type of deal. Or if you forget, or if a friend forgets that your door is latched and you pull it, you can break those really easily, so you don't have to worry about it with a friction hinge. You also have 2 screen doors, so on a day like today, if you want to go dry camping, you don't necessarily need a generator. You can just have all the windows open, have both the doors open and the fantastic vent open that I'll show you when we go inside. It has a patented door opening system right here, so you can easily open your door without letting any bugs in. Also, this RV features the step above steps. People just go crazy for the steps because they're a 5th wheel style feature, and it has a very low point of entry so people of all ages can easily get in and out. They are aluminum, so they're resistant to rust. You have 3 steps, not 2, and the feet are adjustable to different ground heights as well. They just fold up right in the door when you're ready to go. In addition to these steps, you have the extra large 3-position door handle here, so whenever you're traveling, you can put it that way. Whenever you have it open, as I had it before, here we go. You can easily get in and out for people of all ages for extra safety. Now, a really great thing about this RV, you have the storage up front, but then you also have this storage right here. So this whole double bunk is storage. Tons of storage on this one. Coming around the back, this is a cargo rack. It's rated for about 200 pounds. So you can put a generator on here, ice chest, whatever you want. And you also have the spare tire conveniently located on the back as well. This RV is also prepped for a backup camera, so if you'd like to get one, definitely can help to save lives when you're traveling down the road. And over here, this RV is 30 amp service, so the good thing is that's pretty much universal. If you go to an RV park, you don't need to get an adapter or anything. This will plug straight in at most places. This is where your gray and your black dump stations are, conveniently located in the back. This is the black tank flush. So the good thing about this, whenever it comes time to dump your tank, all you have to do is pull the black tank, hook up a water hose, and this has nozzles built in that'll wash the tank out for you, so you don't have to get a wand and stick it down the toilet or do the old ice trick, anything like that. Here's the large slide. It's our living area. And this is the cable inlet, so it's ready for cable. If you want to hook this up to your TV, all you have to do is plug it in right there. I should say that this RV does come with an HD antenna, so it catches the local channels, but if you want to get additional programming, you have cable right here. This is the city water connection, so if you're at an RV park, this is where you'll plug in, or anywhere with constant water. If you want to go off the grid and take water with you, this is a freshwater tank, so you can go off the grid and flush your flush your toilet, wash your hands, take a shower, whatever you have. This is the outside shower. It's got hot and cold water, so if you want to go camping on the beach, you can wash your feet off before you go in. That way you don't trick sand everywhere. And this is the gas and electric 6-gallon rapid heat water heater. That way you always have hot water as long as you have propane or electricity. And then also this RV does have a diamond plate up here to protect you from rocks and debris when you go down the road. I should note that. And also one other thing I want to show you out here, this is the RVQ Quick Connect for propane. So this RV does not have an outdoor kitchen, but if you want to add like a Blackstone grill, I know everybody goes crazy about, you have the propane right here, so it's nice and easy to hook up any type of grill you want. Now here we are inside. I'll give you a 360 view here, and I'm going to turn the radio off here. There we go. So this is really one of our best-selling models. The reason for that is that it's not going to break the bank. You have room to bring the whole family, and it's very, very well equipped. So these are all the options that are on this RV. Let me zoom in so you can see. If you see all those options there. And the options alone has over $4,900 worth of options. And this RV MSRP is for $32,000, and we're discounting over $12,000 off. So here we are. This is the main control panel. So what you have right here is your slide control, awning control, light controls, more light controls. A lot of the lights right here, the great thing is they're pancake. Sorry about that. Pancake LED lights. So you can control them individually right here. And they use less power, generate less heat. They will last a lifetime as well. The great thing about the Cherokees, they put USB chargers everywhere, so you know, if you need to keep your devices charged while you're on the road, as most people need to, you have two connections right here. I know I always lose my adapter that goes into like your regular plug right here, so they got smart by adding these. This is your monitoring station, so all you have to do, like your gray tank, you just press this button and it tells you how much you have in there. The black tank, that little indicator light on the left, fresh tank, and also your battery. And then you can control your water heater and also your water pump. If you want to go dry camping, turn this pump on, that way it will provide you with water, since the system, if you're not on city water with the fresh water, you need the pump running in order to run water in your unit, but it's going to be located with this switch right here, and then also the two grounded power connections. Coming around over here, the great thing is on the large slide, it does have the LED light there, so if you want to chill at night and watch a movie, you don't have to have all the white LED lights on, you can just have the blue LED light. It'll give you a nice effect. The large U-shaped dinette is great for a couple of purposes. For one, you could easily seat 6 people there if you want to enjoy a meal or play a card game. And it also turns into a bed. You can sleep 2 adults on there. Now, in addition to this, it also has storage underneath that goes all the way back. So pots and pans, stuff like that, you can store there, and you don't have to worry about them popping out. You also have the same amount of storage underneath that drawer right there. This is the jackknife sofa. The really great thing about this model, the Cherokee 264DBH, is that the TV is actually at an angle. So on this other model we have that's very nice, you have to kind of crane your neck when you watch TV, but with this one you don't because it's at an angle, and then that also adds the benefit of having a closet in the master bedroom. So anyway, that's a really great thing about this one, because on the other one we have, there's a partition that goes straight right here instead of off to the side. So that's what I really like about this one. Also, you have flush floor slides on this Cherokee. It doesn't have the really high step up, so it gives you more headroom and also less of a trip hazard for people of all ages, children, elderly people, things like that. And then also, this couch does turn into a bed. It is a jackknife sofa. You have a little bit of storage under there. It folds flat. You also have LED lights in the cup holders. If you like LED lights, it'll help you find your drink at night. If you've ever lost your drink at night. You also have more USB chargers right here, too, to keep your devices charged. And then also there's 2 USB chargers right here. This is also an Edison bulb. It has these little designs in the glass to make it look like an old-timey type of light, so that's neat. Also on the blinds, these are really easy to open and close. You don't have to fiddle with them like the old style blinds a lot of other RVs have. So usually these RVs will fit a 32-inch, but I think this one's a little bit bigger by design. This will pull right off, so if you have your TV mounted, you can bring that to the outside area that I showed you earlier. This RV is ready to go. It's got 2 power connections right here. You press this button back and forth to go from the HD antenna to your cable connection. These are the RCA jacks that go to the TV, or the radio rather. This is the radio right here. It's all-in-one, AM, FM, CD, DVD, Bluetooth. It's got auxiliary input, headphone output, USB, and also even NFC as well. This is the electric fireplace. Great thing about this, if you just want to hang out you know, at night and relax, you can put the light show on. It's got different colors. You can press this button and change the colors, and it won't generate heat unless you want it to. So if you want it to generate heat, that will save you propane costs throughout the life of your RV. Just use electricity instead of propane, so you can switch it back and forth. It is multifunction. This RV does also feature a propane furnace I was talking about outside. This is where the furnace heats your RV from all the vents in the floor that are located throughout. This is the air conditioner. So as soon as that Texas heat comes back, you know, it will come back with a vengeance. So the great thing about this AC is it's upgraded. Most RVs come with a 13,500 BTU AC. This one's actually 15,000, so you have 1,500 more BTUs. It is ducted. Also, it does have a quick dump feature. If you're sitting in here during the summer, just open this right up. It'll cool this area down really fast. If you keep this closed, it'll circulate more evenly throughout the ducts, such as this one here. So this is the large pantry for an extended stay. You have plenty of room for food and everything. And they do have lips. That way your canned goods don't fall out everywhere. You also have storage underneath there. This is the gas and electric 8 cubic foot refrigerator. So the great thing is, as long as you have propane or electricity, you can always keep your food cold. And a really great tip is if you get a converter that goes into like a regular household outlet, what you can do is pre-cool your fridge before you leave, like a day before, and then put your food in there. That way it's already nice and cold before you head out. This is the stainless steel residential power microwave. The important thing about this is that ours is 1,000 watts and it is a high power. It does have a carousel to easily heat your food. So if you don't want to wait for a long time versus our competitors, ours is much powerful versus everybody's else. Also, it does have a range hood that actually works. So if you're cooking food in the morning, I know that, you know, if you're cooking bacon and eggs, your whole RV can smell like food all day long unless you have a vent like this. So ours actually works. It's not just there for looks. Also, this is the brand new Furrion stove and oven design. The great thing is you have this glass insert here that gives you extra counter space. And also, this is a 3-burner cooktop, not a 4-burner like the older style. So the rear 2 are for simmering, the front one's for boiling. And again, if you like LED lights, ton of LED lights here. Now, the really important thing is that it has igniters on the stovetop, but it also has igniters in the oven as well. So I know a lot of people, myself included, when I first started using propane, I was kind of leery. Having the auto igniters in the top and the bottom definitely makes it feel a lot more safe for people that aren't used to propane. Over here we also have overhead storage for bottles, coffee, whatever you need right there. And this is the large one-piece undermount stainless steel sink. The great thing about this, it's stainless steel, not plastic, versus cheaper RVs out there. So with coffee, soda, it's not going to stain. It's not going to capture bacteria. It's more of a commercial grade level of sanitation. And you also have this residential style faucet. It's a high-rise. And you also have this device here that makes it easier to wash dishes and vegetables, things like that. And you also have the function option of soft or the stream, just like in a house. So that's really nice. Lots of storage underneath here. And storage underneath here as well. And let's see, coming over here, you do have a privacy curtain for the double bunks. So if people are taking a nap, you can kind of, block that off so that you do not disturb them. This is the teddy bear, upgraded teddy bear mattress is very soft to the touch. You can sleep 2 adults on here if you wanted to, or if you just want individual beds, plenty of room there. This one does include a ladder. It's kind of crazy. Some houses don't include ladders, but this one does, so that's really nice. You have 2 USB chargers there, 2 regular outlets, also 2 USB chargers there. That way nobody's fighting over chargers. There's also a window right here, so during those hot days, or if you just want cross ventilation, you can open that window and get good cross ventilation. Also doesn't feel as claustrophobic versus smaller bunks. You do also have a reading light here on this one. I know you can't probably see because it's so bright, but there's a reading light right there, and then there's also one right here. I just didn't turn it on. And also, this is the bathroom. Huge bathroom. You have plenty of room to do everything you need to do in here, change, whatever. You also have a towel hanger or a clothes hanger built in, 3 of them. That's really nice. You probably hear a little bit of noise. What that is this is the vent that I was talking about earlier. So the good thing about this, if you have this vent open and you have a window open, let's say for during the summer, before you depart to a destination, it'll keep it 15 to 20 degrees cooler in here. That way whenever you arrive, your AC doesn't have to work as hard to cool down. And then also, if you just want cross ventilation, this does suck a lot of air through. So, just imagine you're up at Niagara Falls on a day like today. It's beautiful outside and sunny. You don't have to run your generator or run electricity. You can just have all the windows open, have that fan open. It'll feel really great in here. There are 4 speed control settings right there. You have the off button, and then this does lock. So you just turn this. Oop, going the wrong way. Just close this. And then push this up and it locks in place. That way it doesn't accidentally open. So here we have the shower and tub. Turn it around here. So I'm right about 6 feet tall. Still have plenty of room here for me and my Santa hat. So really for people of all sizes, you can fit in here pretty well. I know some tubs are kind of cramped, but this one's a good size. And also the bathroom in general too. You really have a lot of space in here. And also a nice thing is you do have a window. So for ambient light, you do have ambient light. But then also, because of the design of the shades, they're really easy to open and close. This is a medicine cabinet, tons of room here for everything you need. You have grounded power connections for a blow dryer, trimmer, whatever you need. Tons of room here, and also storage underneath as well. There we go. Alright, so now we'll go ahead and go to the main bedroom up here. Now, a really nice thing about this bedroom is that because they changed the partition, you have an actual door, not a sliding door. And also, on the left side, you have a ward for hanging clothes, overhead storage, a ward on the right. More USB chargers, standard chargers, more USB chargers, standard chargers here. Really great thing about this one is that it does have hydraulic assist. So I know a lot of the times when I shoot videos, it's really hard to show storage underneath the bed because they don't lift themselves. With the Cherokee, they do. For the extra few bucks, they actually include it in this one. So it's really easy. And you can also add a TV right here if you would like. It's ready. It's got 2 power connections and the coaxial connection. This is also the vent for the AC to keep it nice and cool. Actually, you have 2 vents in here, which is really rare to see. That's nice. You do also have a window here if you want to get cross ventilation. And you also have the secondary door. Really great thing about this model is you have an extra closet right here. So you don't see this very often, usually because of the way that they're laid out. But with this model, they were able to do that. So that's really great. Okay, Umberto, again, it's Nico from Cliff Jones RV in Sealy. I want to make this video for you to tell you more about this 2019 Forest River Cherokee 264 DBH that we were discussing. I know that we honestly have the best price in Texas on this RV, and more importantly, we'll be here for you after you take it home. We're one of the few dealerships that can say we have more people working in service than in sales. So we're outnumbered right now, but what that means is with the amount of RVs that we sell, you will have the infrastructure and the manpower to take care of you very quickly. Fortunately, if you purchase from us, we service all RVs, but we push our customers to the front of the line. So we do not have a 5 or 6 month waiting period for other places. If you have an important trip planned or need to go somewhere for work, we understand that you can't wait around forever for your RV to get worked on. So unfortunately, with some places, they'll set up an appointment for you. They won't touch your RV for a month or 2 months even, but honestly, we don't have the space for that. We don't have a warehouse where we can just store these RVs that we're working on. So that's another reason why we want to turn around really fast for you, because our lot is a little bit limited on space with the amount of inventory we have and the amount of service customers that we get in. So anyway, that's something to bear in mind. Also, we've been in business here for 40 years this year. So Cliff Jones has been here for a long time. I know we'll be here for at least 40 years or more, serving people in our community and the surrounding areas. And then also one more thing, by purchasing from us, we do have a complimentary 32-point inspection once a year whenever you take it home. So other places, even if you purchase from them, can charge you hundreds up to $1,000 for the same thing, but we offer it to you for free to protect your investment, for preventive maintenance. So with all that being said, I hope you'll give us a chance to earn your business and you can come out here, take a look in person. I know that you did say that your schedule is very busy, so if you want to do everything over the phone, we will make it as easy as possible. All we have to do, we only have one RV, this one model only, available at that price. So if we can get a small deposit before you come to pick it up, we can go ahead, plug it in, do the make ready that I talked about, wash it, detail it, do a full systems check. It'd be ready to be camped in whenever you come pick it up. So we can do that, get all the credit out of the way and everything like that. So whenever you finish watching this, please give me a call, 979-253-2611. Thanks, Umberto.